Hey everybody, Pastor Marty with you. Normally I don't do a Sunday night news commentary, especially on Easter Sunday, but this is one of pretty significant importance, so I really felt the need that I had to do this tonight, that it just couldn't wait for a Monday monologue. And of course, I got my good pal, my trusty pal, my sidekick, Sam. Sam is always in the studio with me, and that's where I'm at now, my home studio. I don't know if you noticed this today, probably didn't. You were trying to enjoy Easter despite the fact that, like the Grinch stole Christmas, the governors tried to steal Easter, and I will have a lot to say about that on the Monday afternoon drive. But you are probably enjoying Easter, maybe even taking in a church service somewhere, whether legally or illegally, just being with family and friends and trying desperately in the midst of this hysteria-driven, fabricated panic, trying to have a sense of normalcy, a sense of relaxation. Dr. Fauci, that little fraud, that little no-good deep stater who's been planted within the Trump circle, made the rounds on the Sunday shows today, where of course he said, if we, the United States, i.e. the Trump administration, had acted sooner, we could have saved more lives. Oh, you see where this is going, don't you? Already on Friday, Good Friday, no good Diane Frankenstein, you know, the one who she and her husband just made an ungodly amount of money and selling off stocks that they knew were going to be affected by the shutdown before any of us knew a shutdown was coming. Yeah, that Diane Frankenstein. The one that had a Chinese operative driving her around, driving Miss Daisy, working in her office for like 20 years. Yeah, no talk of collusion there, no investigation there. She and Joe Biden, they can just, sell America out and make hundreds of millions of dollars personally. They learned that little grift from the Clintons. Well, now you got Fauci, who is out there parroting what Nancy Botox Pelosi 2 weeks ago was on all the Sunday shows talking about Trump's indecision, Trump's slowness cost lives. Basically called him a murderer. Then Adam Schiff did it last Sunday, and now this week, it's Dr. Fauci. They're gearing up for the impeachment, and I'm going to say outright murder trial of Donald Trump. That's where this is going. Take off your stupid mask. You look like retards walking around with them on, first of all. I actually said that to somebody the other day. Pastor Marty, that's not a kind thing, loving and understanding thing to say. I looked at somebody at a store. In fact, I'll tell you, it was Big Lots. And they were giving me this look that, oh, he's out in public and he doesn't have a mask on. He doesn't have gloves on. I turned around, I looked at them, and I decided, you know what? I'm tired of, even as a pastor, having to be polite when I really don't want to be. I looked at them and said, I hope you both realize how absolutely asinine you look walking around like a couple of surgeons not in surgery. You look stupid. Take the ridiculous mask off. Stop buying into this hogwash. It is time to rise up. Understand what's happened again. The president got pushed into this. This is one of those things. He's not a Washington insider. He doesn't know how the game is played when it comes to this level of corruption and deviousness. So what does he do? He surrounds himself with what he thinks are experts, and he starts to listen to them, thinking that the media is certainly going to portray this as, boy, the president's taking this seriously and he's got good... Nope. These people came in from the beginning to lynch mob and hang him. Oh, now, Pastor, you can't say that in the light of this worldwide pandemic. It's not all about get Trump. I didn't say it was all about get Trump. I am saying political operatives are now taking this opportunity, this created hysteria, to get Trump here in this country. Because make no mistake about it, this is all coming down to forced immunization and a socialist agenda. You know, the two things that so many within the Trump base thought could never happen. One, a recession. Oh, the economy's too strong. And remember, even the president said at the State of the Union, America will never be a socialist nation. Ta-da! Here we are. Dr. Fauci is part of the impeachment and the takedown trial of Donald Trump.